guess the reason I haven't had any bounty hunters on me is because I haven't really killed any soldiers recently. We've been killing bandits. It's not the same thing.
Is it a big herd or a...
Will the hurts go away?
Tell you what, you have to scare it away. If you roar like a lion, it'll run.
Grr!
Good job. Now run along home.
You must be a physician.
Yes, I'm Lycaon. You must be Amistios. Are you here for treatment?
That depends. Will I have to roar for you too?
Sometimes the best medicine I can give my patients is a dose of hope. I take it you're not in need of care.
I'm healthy as a horse.
You look strong and prepared for anything. My patients need mandrake herbs. There's a patch of them growing by a little stream southeast of here.
Are you too busy to pick them?
Too chewy. A pack of wolves is resting near the stream. I'll pay you generously for your trouble.
You know how to talk to Amistios. Is that all you want? The mandrake herbs?
For now. Bring them back to me, and I'll package them for my patients. Then we'll see.
Okay, I'll do that.
I'll bring you the herbs. You said they were southeast of here?
Yes, by a little stream northeast of Kira. The flowers haven't bloomed yet, but the leaves are a distinctive gray-green. Thank you.
I'll help them out. He's a doctor. It's good to help people like that.
Time for a ride.
Oh, how far my ride is going to go. Looking for a stream.
Yeah!
Well, we found it.
Yeah!
And all the wolves that come with it. Hello, wolves.
The town said the herbs would be near a little stream. That looks like it.
Ow! What else? Here, another one.
These must be the herbs Lycaon wanted.
And pick up some materials while I'm at it. Oh, I guess I have to look for them. They're not all in one spot. Let's see. I'll just walk down the stream till we find some more. Oh no, it wants me to be up here. I have to be up here. Okay. There's one. Is that it? Oh, there's somebody dead right here with their money. I need one more.
These should be enough mandrake herbs. Time to go back to the
I
physician.
never even saw it. I'm just walking around pressing the little triangle button. Come here, Phobos.
Onward! Ella.
I like quests like this where you don't have to run a million miles to get what you need.
Ella, ella.
Here, I found your herbs.
Thank you. I'll prepare these for my patients. Could you please stay a while?
I'll wait.
I've crushed the herbs so they'll be easier to take. Could you please bring them to my patients? Just tell them they're from me, Lycaon.
I thought I brought you more herbs than these.
I needed to save a double dose for my grandmother. I'll give it to her soon.
Sure. I'll just deliver the rest then.
Thank you. All my patients are in and around the Hora of Delphi. One should be at the animal pens to the west. One is building a house in the northeastern corner. And, one works in the fields to the south. Come back here.
Oh my
when
gosh,
you're
they're
done.
like everywhere.
I'm sure I can find them.
They don't look like they're too far away.
Lycaon sends his regards.
The medicine he promised. Thank you. Tell me, did he look well?
He didn't look sick to me.
I've seen him up and walking around at all hours, mumbling to himself. He seems worried. I should bring him some sweets to cheer him up.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
That guy has a weird face. Like, his eyes are, like, sunken in, like, not well.
Lycaon made this medicine for you.
Thanks. See, I take care of these beasts, and Lycaon takes care of me. Too bad nobody takes care of him, though.
What do you mean?
His parents died young. His grandmother raised him, but then she was born under a cursed star. Never mind that. He's a good boy.
I'm sure he is.
Something odd is happening here. I feel like some kind of weird story is starting to form.
These herbs are from Lycaon.
Oh, thank you. That physician is so thoughtful and so handsome. It's too bad he's decided not to marry.
Why not?
He just told me some nonsense about not wanting to burden an innocent woman with his worries. Personally, I just wish he'd been honest and said I'm not his type.
Huh. I wonder why he'd say that.
Maybe he has a problem. Sounds like he has a problem.
I delivered all your medicine. Seems you have a lot of people concerned for your well-being.
Thanks. My grandmother, Praxithea, I have to bring her the last of the medicine. Will you come along with me to her house? I think I need your help.
Yes. I'd like to know what's going on here.
Oh, thank you. Please, my grandmother's house is this way. Thanks for coming with me. Would you say you've killed many people?
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing grave injustice to people as well as the gods, do they not deserve punishment?
What did Praxithea do?
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received only lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle.
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never heard the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left unpunished.
My family was torn apart by a false prophecy. If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
Wait for me! Oh my gosh, this guy runs so fast. I've got armor and gear on, I can't run as fast as you. So he wants... So I'm wondering, does he want me to kill his grandmother? Or is he like gonna try to attack me? Something is going to happen here. besides all of that going on. I need to be anonymous. I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna let them kill the Spartans off. Just kill him. There we go.
Get out of here, Lycaon. I know what you want to do. You'll just bring more shame on our family.
I don't want to do this, Agavi. But for the sake of justice, we can't let Praxithea live.
It's out of our hands anyway. Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her. I brought them here, and they dragged her away.
What kind of justice is that?
You wouldn't understand. She was an impious old fool. Now we have nothing more to worry about. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Alexios. I've also been wronged by a false prophecy. It might have been your grandmother's.
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please help me figure out where she's been taken.
I'll look for clues.
What did you expect me to do? All that talk about killing? A solution showed up, so I took it.
That wasn't the way it was supposed to happen.
Praxithea must have lost this bracelet in the struggle.
Not yours.
But no ordinary thief would have left something so valuable behind.
I don't know what I'm looking for as far as Oh!
Have you seen anything strange going on around here?
Well, if bandits taking over my cousin's farm is strange, yes.
What did they do?
Gave her a running start. She can't go back there. They've set up camp, and they're armed and dangerous.
Interesting. Where is that farm?
It's not far west of here, but I wouldn't mess with those bandits.
Thanks for the advice.
Not afraid of bandits. What else can I look for?
This looks like a contract. Deliver the package to the drop-off, and don't damage it. If they mean Lycaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive.
Clear the way!
Praxithea was kidnapped and brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Alexios.
I'm no fool, Lycaon. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her life?
No. It has to be me. I need to kill her.
Why?
She's your grandmother, and you're no killer. You should give this more thought.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer. That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop those bandits? I don't think I can take them all on myself.
Let's go find Praxithea.
Thanks, Alexios. You said the farm was to the west. I'll meet you there.
Alright. It's gonna give me the quest. She's being held in a farmhouse. Okay, she's in, let's see, Sacred Lands of Apollo, so that's here. She is near the center. I mean, the only place is this, so I guess she's here. It's kind of the only place that's left here. We'll just run it. Phobos would be too much. I don't think you can climb that mountain that we gotta climb. Cat! Oh no! Get off! Oh, get off of me! I didn't know they jumped on people like that. That's crazy. I mean, she's over here.
That
Yeah.
must be the farm where Praxithea is being held prisoner.
Actually, I probably could have taken Phobos up to this house. Yeah. Get rid of this marker.
Come on.
Get rid of it. There we go. That will never get old. We've taken this place out before.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Yeah, I'm not careful.
This is too easy. This is the end for you.
We've been here before. Come here. Just want to see if there's anything else I can take.
Can you get me out? I never thought I'd be free. Μη αποχωρείς.
I will remember. Thank you, my child. We must get away from here. Could more bandits be coming? Please, let's get out of here.
If I get on the horse, will she get on there with me?
Yeah!
I guess not.
Αναγκαίο δεστητούτο.
She ran into the horse.
Come on.
Guess we'll just follow her down the hill or wherever she's running to.
Thank you for saving me, dear child.
Don't thank me, voice of Apollo. Or were those someone else's words you spoke?
So you've met my grandson. You're right. I lied to everyone. I am so sorry. The gods should have killed me by now. Instead, they made me live with my remorse.
Why did you spread lies? People trusted you. You were supposed to bring them the word of Apollo.
I didn't plan to, not when I was chosen to be the oracle of Apollo. But I met people there who told me I must speak the words they asked, or else my family would suffer for my disobedience.
Family? Do you remember telling a Spartan family that their younger child must die? A grieving mother with eyes like mine.
I am so sorry for what you have lost.
Who wanted you kidnapped? These brutes didn't come up with the idea themselves.
Please, don't ask me that. The ones who want to punish me now, the ones who told me what to say, they would bury you alive if I told you about them.
The ones with masks and dark cloaks? The cult of Cosmos?
Do not speak their name.
Well, that answered that question.
Grandmother. Did she tell you? Is she the oracle who brought ruin on your family?
I'm sorry for what I've done. I accept my punishment. But please, don't let my grandson kill me. Lycaon's a good man, a healer. This would break him.
No. This is my responsibility. I must be the one to end her.
I don't know. I hate this because this is going to cause so many issues here.
I've killed enough people to know that violence has no end. Better to move on and make the best of the lives the gods have given you.
Move on? But you said Praxithea ruined your family.
She can do no more harm. Killing her for revenge won't change what happened. Besides, didn't you tell me something about hope?
Thank you for your mercy. I promise I will do good with what's left of my days.
You're right, Alexios. I might not be able to forgive my grandmother, not right away. But she can go on with her life, and I with mine.
I think you've made the right decision, Nikaon.
Ah, how do you do this? Decide who lives and who dies?
How do you do it, Nikaon? All those lives depending on you, needing your healing and kindness.
I think I need you, Alexios. Not to kill anybody or find anything. Just to stay with me.
I can't stay forever, but for now, let me take care of you, healer.
Yay! We finally made it with the doctor. And we leveled up. Nice.
Need something, stranger?
I have never been so insulted in my life. Those vermin! They profaned my holy songs dedicated to the gods.
Slow down. Who insulted you?
The military commander hired me to play for his soldiers. They sang along. The most vile things I've ever heard. Profaners. Scum.
And let me guess, you want me to kill him?
Yes, the Athenian commander must fall.
Consider yourself lucky. It's already been taken care of.
The gods were smiling on me the day we met. Thank you, please, for your trouble.
I always finish what I've started.
That was an easy quest. I like quests like that. So it looks like the only thing left in Phokis is there's something right here, which I can grab that later, but then there's this thing. So for right now, we're gonna head back this way, I think. Yeah, we're gonna head back this way. Let's target him.
Let's go!
There is no road to follow. Really?
Yeah!
It's a road right here. You can't follow this? It's not considered a road? What about this? There we go. Oh wow, this guy's gonna get killed. Killed bad for you. Is that guy getting chased by a lion, or is the lion his friend? Oh, lion's his friend. Oh man, now there's like 4. Oh, he's...
I can make this quick for you.
Let's not. Away when they start doing that.
You know you can't win.
Pretty sure I'm gonna win.
You can't take much more. Give up already.
I'm gonna be super mad if I lose to this guy.
You know you can't win.
I say I was gonna be super pissed off if we lost to that guy. Well, I got a belt off of him. I guess that was his lion. I never did really figure that out. Phobos did good to run away though. Spartan fort. There's a bear. No, leave me alone. Stop following me. Go away. Oh, we're nearing somebody to kill. Might have to do that. it Molly? Spartan leadership. All these deer. I gotta...
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
Hey, I found the lion.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
Yeah, why are we here?
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well. But treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Make sure where are we? Where are we undocking from? We're going to... I don't even know where we're going to. Andros is way down here. Why would... Wow, okay. Well, I guess that's what we're doing.
Come aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension.
Look at all my fancy people that I've got. Let's just take a look at that
You could be right.
for a minute.
Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like in Kinor?
He was part of a very
Oh,
powerful
look.
group called
There's
the Cult
Evie.
of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
That's so cool.
The Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens.
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros.
He's so... I think it's just because he's,
To my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Yeah, no, we're not doing that right now. We gotta we have to finish this area before we can just run around and do whatever the heck we want. before we can do pirates, we need to clean up some stuff. So let's clean up some stuff, because chances are we're probably not coming back here for a while, and I would rather get this out of the way now than not do it and then never come back to it. Because if I don't ever come back here, then yeah, I'll never come back here after the game's over. I also don't understand why when I jump in the water I start bleeding. Experience from something. I think Icarus probably killed something. Persian remnants. Ew. Mushrooms. I thought it was something important. There is something down there though. A dead end? Okay. There's really nothing. Okay, so there wasn't nothing in here. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, there's a treasure somewhere. Where is it? Did I get all the ones down there? Something out here. Let's see if Icarus can't find it for me. Saying it's up. Oh, maybe you can climb. Oh, there's a ledge. I didn't see that. Oh yeah, here it is. There we go. Can't find my way out now. Here we go, this way. I don't know what happened to this guy though. That guy's new. That's a new guy. That's a new issue. I feel like we've grabbed this armor before. Yeah, because I made the complaint that it was disgusting looking. Once again, get rid of it. Elemental buildup. Assassin damage. remember which one I had on. I think this was the one we were wearing. I think we can get rid of this guy now. Oh, I can't dismantle it. Why? Oh, because I have it on. Assassin damage, health, and melee. What's this one? Assassin damage, ignore half damage, and elemental buildup. Go ahead and do that. We'll get rid of this. And we'll get rid of this one. Burning duration. I don't really need that though. Eh. These are our assassin greaves. These are still the best ones, they just need to be leveled. Go ahead and drag that out. We'll get this, we'll get rid of this. I'll hang on to them, but I don't plan on using them right now. Anything, the helmets are giving me armor because I'm definitely not wearing them. Oh, wow, we picked up a whole bunch of stuff. Get that. Go ahead and get rid of these guys. That was the bow that was given to us as a present. That's the only reason I'm keeping that one. It's for sentimental value. What do I have here? Warrior damage, adrenaline, and fire. What's this one do? It just says assassin damage. This is just a wooden sword. We need to level up our gear, I think. Spear level 1. What's this? This is new. Level 1 of 6. Let's do this one. Really need to work on my stealth, or get my stealth up. I need to probably work on my bow stuff too after a little while here. Who else did we recruit? Ah, this guy. Okay. Do I have anything that I can do for my ship? I do not. We need to collect more supplies. Okay, well, I think we're going to stop for today. It was a short stream, but I think I'll pick it up later on YouTube. So if you guys have enjoyed this, thank you for hanging out with me today. Please make sure you hit the follow button, that way you'll always be alerted to whenever I am streaming. And for those that are still interested in watching more of this game or more of some other games that I'm playing, you could be sure to go to my YouTube channel. Down in the description below there's a box that says ETX. Click on that, that'll take you to YouTube. Lots more videos there. A lot of more different types of games too. I don't just play open world games. I play a lot of indie games and first person shooter games and stuff like that. So go there and hit the subscribe button there, and that way I'll have you as a subscriber. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a nice evening and a good week ahead of you. Until then, this is ETX Gaming, and my name is Kataro, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!